Monza, race 2. I've somehow managed to qualify 4th on the grid, so I'm really worried about causing a big accident in the first turn. See the space open up on the right, and I think AN braked a little more than he wanted to. I managed to stay up near Pasta for a little bit, but eventually numerous little mistakes led to me falling behind. AN caught my draft and was able to pass me going into the first turn. Unfortunately, more mistakes through the Lesmos lead to me getting passed yet again. Sponger had been lapping right behind me for a little while, but I didn't realize how much shorter his braking distance was than mine. I went to turn in normally and didn't realize he was there until it was too late, so I didn't leave enough room. I looked behind me and let off, hoping I hadn't ruined his race. Sponger was back on track and it looked like he wanted me to just get going, so he took off after one crazy diamond. Around lap 10, Sponger was still pressuring me, and when I made a mistake through Ascari, he used that opportunity to pass. And then I overdid it, going into Parabolica, and ran a little bit wide and lost the tail. When I safely came back out on track, I was down to 7th place. Up ahead of me, it looked like there was some sort of incident going on. It looked like Sankey was staying right, so I was going to take the turn on the outside. I made a little bit of contact, which pushed me wide. I made contact with the grass and spun again. Losing these places put me down into 10th. I thought Jake's the Gate had me going into the turn, but as a blue flag driver he made a move to let me pass and I misjudged. Contact didn't do any damage to my car, and I hope it didn't do any damage to his. Finally, on the last lap of the race, I started catching up to one crazy diamond. think his tires were starting to go off a little bit because it looked like he didn't have as much grip as he had earlier in the race. I figured I would brake hard and try and take the inside. But when I saw how hard One Crazy braked, I realized I could run a little bit wide and not make any contact and take a better line. Overall, I finished in 10th place for the race.